What's up, guys? My name is Rob. Welcome back to Rule of Two Review, where today we're going to celebrate some Xbox love. On the same day that I'm going to be also making my video that's going to be celebrating the one-year anniversary of the Xbox One, some pretty cool news for Xbox fans actually came out today. Now, what I'm doing today is going by the numbers on VG charts, because anymore, they're the only consistent numbers that we as the public really have to go off of, because the NPD in the last couple of years decided to start making numbers for as far as console and video game sales go, this really weird secret. And I don't know why. As far as I can tell, most people within the industry don't even really know why either. So they come out sporadically. I think it's monthly or quarterly, and they only give us so much information. I don't know. It didn't used to be that way, but it's that way now. So VG Charts is this great place that's readily available to everybody. Very well known that it's not 100% accurate, so I'm going to remind people that I'm aware of that too. But there's something to be said for their numbers. They're not complete bullshit. There's a lot of relevance behind what they do and how they go out to research. So they adjust them periodically to reflect facts as more and more concrete numbers come in. But long story short, there's some validity, enough validity to how they report numbers to be able to talk about this. So today, just the day after the one-year anniversary of the Xbox One, the Xbox One has officially surpassed the Wii U in worldwide console sales, again according to VG Charts' numbers, and is now the #2 console. And although the Wii U is my favorite system of this current generation, and I've been really glad to see it sitting at second place, I still really enjoy the Xbox One. I recently purchased one, talked about it many times on Rule of Two Review. So I have to say, as a fan of the Xbox One, congratulations. I mean, that's really cool that within the first year, it was able to surpass the second place console on the market, the Wii U. It's really strange because I think a week or two ago, the Xbox One was sitting a solid 1 million units behind the Wii U. And I don't quite know how it jumped up so much. Maybe the Master Chief Collection really impacted sales of the console. And I picked up the Master Chief Collection. So far, I think it's fantastic. So I can appreciate that. Also, Sunset Overdrive is so good. So I'd like to think that had something to do with it. But I can't imagine that the sales of that system, of that game, really impacted the sales of the Xbox One that much. So what are we looking at as far as numbers? Well, as of right now, this last week, second to last week of November, with the PS4 just surpassing 14 million worldwide global sales, which is fantastic for Sony. I like the system. Still couldn't explain why the system is selling as well, but I like it, so I'm glad to see the success for Sony. The Wii U was sitting at 7.4 million, and at this point, the Xbox One, having just surpassed, has gone up to 7.6 million. So 200,000 more units sold than the Wii U, according to the numbers on VG Charts, which will be adjusted periodically over the next couple of weeks. But I'm sure that that's accurate enough. And even if they didn't exactly surpass the Wii U, there's no doubt that they made a huge stride and are now basically in a neck-and-neck race with the Wii U. So I have to say again, congratulations to Microsoft. Really surprising, but I'm glad to see it. Even though it's hard for me to see my favorite system dip down to #3, I'm still happy for any system's success because I enjoy all three manufacturers and all three consoles. So, kudos to Microsoft. They've done a great thing with the temporary price drop, the temporary $50 price drop, which is when I decided to buy my Xbox One a couple of weeks ago. So that obviously helped a lot of other people make the same decision. And of course with a couple really big games, Sunset Overdrive and the Halo Master Chief Collection, and Forza 2, I think is another big one that just came out or is coming out. I'm not sure. I don't follow that series or that game, so I don't really know. Forza Horizon 2, sorry. I think Forza Horizon is different than just Forza. So Forza Horizon 2 was the other big one there. So, a couple of really big exclusive games, and Sony, wink wink, and just that price drop I think made a really big difference. So now it's interesting when discussing the Wii U, again, my personal favorite system, Smash Brothers just released a couple of days, yesterday. So Smash Brothers is going to make a huge impact on the Wii U sales. So it'll be really interesting and fun to see what happens there, and maybe the Wii U picks up. I mean, it's definitely going to be selling a whole lot more. Whether or not it makes up the ground that it just lost to the Xbox One or not, that remains to be seen. I know that the Wii U is going to have a fantastic holiday because of all these great games that have been coming out. And now with Smash Brothers that just came out, which is going to be one of the biggest games of the year, I think it broke records for pre-orders for the Wii U system, as well as, Toad coming out in December. Those are the last two big holiday games for the season, and they're both Wii U exclusive games. I think that that's going to really help the sales of the system. So obviously, all three systems are having a great holiday. They're going to continue to have a great holiday leading into Black Friday. Whether or not the Wii U or the Xbox One maintains their lead right now, who knows? PlayStation 4 is just way, way above everybody in the competition. That's great for them. Right now, it's the Wii U and the Xbox One at the neck-and-neck race for numbers 2 and 3. So pretty exciting to see. Everyone seems to be doing well. I'm really happy to see it. And although I'm sad to see my Wii U at 3rd place, I'm very happy to see Microsoft make up the ground that it lost early on in its life cycle. And within its first year, I surpassed the 2nd place system on the market. So, you know, congrats and kudos to them. Those are my thoughts. I just wanted to give a quick kind of update on the fact that this happened and the fact that I am glad to see the Xbox One doing so well, because it is my 2nd favorite system right now on the market. So literally my preference is completely reversed as far as the current generation. The Wii U as my favorite system is now, maybe temporarily, but now the 3rd place system on the market. The Xbox One is my 2nd favorite, and so right now it's right in the middle. And the PS4, although I do love the PS4, it is my 3rd favorite of the 3, and that's the one that has a huge lead on the 1st place. So, you know, like I said, congrats to everybody. That's the news and the numbers. What do you guys think about all this stuff? Thanks for tuning into this quick update video, and I'll catch you guys next time on a regular video for Rule of 2 Review.